Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Mystery package times! But it's a special one. It's not my mystery package. It's your mystery package. Ooh. Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Hello, welcome to a very special mystery package time. So why is it special? Because like I said, this isn't my mystery package, this is your mystery package. Yes, this is full of stuff for you, not for me. Now you might know on my live streams I regularly put out a shout to retailers and manufacturers to say, hey, you know, if you make stuff or you sell stuff and you want a bit of free PR, get in touch, send me some stuff, I'll give it away as prizes on my live streams and other shows. Well, I've had an answer to the call so far from a couple of people, but not retailers and manufacturers, just regular followers of mine, really nice people who've said, listen, I've got some kits sitting around, I've been in my stash for ages, I'm never going to get around to making them, I'd like you to have them so you can give them away as prizes on the live streams. And the first has arrived, and the first is from Tony Blackwell. Tony, thank you so much. I don't know what's in here, he's given me a rough idea, but I don't actually know what's in here, so let's have a look and see what we have. But my plan is, I love giving stuff away to you guys, you know I do, but most of the time it's either something that's in my stash that I'm never going to get round to making, or it's something I've bought specifically to give away to you guys. Unfortunately I can't afford to keep doing that all the time, so that's why I've said to people, if you make stuff and things, do get in touch, give us a shout, and I'll happily accept anything you want to donate that I can give away to my lovely followers as prizes. So let's just have a look. There's an address on a piece of card in here, so I need to not show that. There's a bit of recycling going on. Let me just get this piece of card off. Hang on. Oh. Right, let's get that piece of card out. Oh. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to put this down to one side and I'm going to go through the things one by one. So these are all kits that Tony said he's never going to do, he's never get around to, and he'd like them to go to a good forever home. So that's what we're going to do. And it's not what you think it might be. It's going to be a bit unusual stuff for me, but I'm sure lots of you out there are going to like these and be crawling all over me to get them. So let's go through. Oh wow. Oh wow. There's quite a lot in here. Tony, what have you done? Tony. First off, we have the Revell 148 Longbow Apache. I will change the focus, give me 1 second. So first off we have the Revell 148 Longbow Apache. So it's a nice big kit. These are all mint and untouched, still got the tape on it. It's been opened but it's not been made. Let's have a look. Oh, look at the size of that. That's a big chicken. That is a big chicken. Oh, I've always said that helicopters scare me, they terrify me because of all the little delicate fiddly parts and all the clear parts. But we'll try a helicopter one day. So there we go, that's the first one, is this Longbow Apache, which we're going to get. It's going to be a prize for a giveaway. I love this idea, I love this idea. What's next? Next we have, oh yes, if you're into your aircraft, this is one of those aircraft you have to make. If you're starting out as an aircraft builder, you have to make one of these. It's law, it's in your contract, it's written in stone in the holy Bible of model making, and it is of course a Spitfire. Yes, it's the 148 the Supermarine Spitfire from Airfix. Oh, should we have a look inside? Is it open? Oh, it's not opened yet. Or is it opened? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Nice and bigly. Give you a nice kit, lots of detail. I think this might be one of their more recent tooling, so it's going to be nice and detailed. Looks like it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like one of their crappy old ones. It looks like a more recent tooling, so jolly good stuff. Give you a nice big Spitfire. If you like your aircraft, like I say, if you didn't grow up in the 1970s, well, if you grew up in the 1970s, you will have made a Spitfire. If you didn't grow up in the 1970s, you have to make a Spitfire. So look at that. That's really, really nice. Awesome, awesome sauce. So yeah, it's going to be another giveaway. So a Supermarine Spitfire. Everybody should make a Spitfire. Even I'll make a Spitfire at some point. I've done it before in the past, but even I promise here now, live on telly, not live and not on telly, that one day I will do a Spitfire. Oh, I've just seen something else in there. Oh wow. Right, what's next? Next up we have a couple of things. Now, we did say some of these are quite old kits, and they've been in this stash for a while. So this one's got a little squashed in transit, I think, but I suspect all is still well. We have the, who's this by? The Mr. Hobby Kits Craft, or the Mr. Craft P51B Hurry Home Honey, super decal included. It's the USAF World War Fighter. It says it's the North American P51B5, and that looks fantastic. And it is 1/72 scale. Look at that. I've not come across Mr. Craft before. I've heard of them. So I'm going to open it and have a look inside and see what we've got. Now, I'm going to open these and have a quick look inside, but I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to, you know, do anything with them. I'm not going to touch them. I've lost my knife. Where's my knife? Where's my official model making guru box opening? I'll just use this one. There we go. I'll have a quick look and see, so you can see what you're getting. A little bit of tape. This one's a bit squashed, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And that is actually most pleasant. Look at that. It's got a nice little panel line detail, not raised. Revell, take note. Recessed panel line detail. Got tons of decals on that little sheet. Wow. Tons of little tiny decals. Even got seatbelt decals, which is kind of handy. Lots of markings on there. You probably won't see those. Markings and letterings. Lots of markings on there. Man O' War, that says. Ding Hao, that says. Awesome. That's actually really nicely detailed. It's very unusual. Looks like a very unusual plastic. It's kind of not shiny, which is nice. Make priming a lot easier. So there we go. Little 1/72 P51. Fantastic. I'm liking that. So the temptation for me now, or the thing I have to do now, remember, is not to actually keep any of these. I can't keep any of these. I'm not allowed to. I have to give them away to you guys. So we have the P51B Mustang. Nice little weekend build, that. Hurry home, honey. Look at that. So that's awesome. We have... What's this one? Ah, here's something. I've never seen this before. I've never even seen this kit, this plane before. Here's something unusual. We have... Something fell out. What was that? It was a bit of paper. We have from Hobbycraft, not the UK chain store Hobbycraft, I suspect. Again, I think this is one of his vintage kits from his collection. We have the 148th Polycarp I-16 Type 24. Look at that. I've never seen that before. It looks like a racing plane. That's cool. Now, I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking, you could kind of do a lot of fun with that. You could make it like the real thing, or you could make it into some kind of like Nausicaa style flying plane with lots of bits and things on it. Put some floats on it, and that'd be cool. A racing plane. Looks like a racing plane. And this is 1/48 scale. So in reality, it must be a tiny wee plane, as you can see by the size of the actual engine cowling, and then the body's like about 3 feet long in real life. Again, that's a really nice little tooling, and it's nice to see manufacturers I've never heard of. Hobbycraft. See, there are manufacturers out there that make good kits that you've never heard of. It's worth looking around, especially if you're looking at aircraft and World War II kits. It's worth having a look around. I'm liking that. Got canopy parts. We've got, there's something rattling around. There's a couple of canopy parts come off, but that's not a problem. Off the sprue. This has been in his collection for a while, I would suspect. What an unusual plane. I like that. Dead simple build. Bish, bash, bosh. Bit of glue. There you go. Done. Oh, I can't believe it. It actually has floats. There's me joking about it having floats, and it actually has. Wow, I'm dead clever, me. I knew that without knowing that. I think it comes with floats. Does it come with floats? Yeah, skis, or I should say skis. Being Russian, I suppose it should have skis. So my joke came true in the course of 1 2-minute conversation. And we have, oh, look at that. These are really nice looking decals. And they're in a bag and everything. So Tony's had these out and had them in a bag. Oh. And what else have we got in here? It cost him £5.99 for these decals. So I'm guessing that the kit itself didn't come with decals. Let's have a look. Instructions for applying decals. Aeromaster. They're lovely. They're really crisp and clean. I like those. So you're even getting the benefit of the fact that Tony went out and bought third-party decals for it. Cool. Thank you, Tony. So the decals cost him £5.99 from Hannants. I know that name. I know that name. And it's even got, send for your catalogue today. Please enclose $3 and we rush your colour catalogue and price list describing the complete line of hobbycraft kits designed to make your modelling more exciting. Ontario, Canada. Oh, it's Canada. So we instantly like this kit because it's from Canada, eh? Perfect. What's this date on there anywhere? No, I'm gonna say 1990s. Awesome. Is there a copyright date on it? No date on there. See, sometimes it's worth looking into these little tiny companies you've never heard of. They've probably all been taken over by people now, but rolled into other companies. But that looks mint. It's the 148 Soviet World War II Interceptor, the I-16 Type 24. Fantastic. I like that. Thank you. Lovely. Again, this is for you, not for me. And then this one at the bottom. Well, what can I say about this one? This is the good stuff. This is, I really want to keep this for myself, but I can't. This is the Eduard Weekend Edition BF109E-3 in 1/48 scale. If you know your model planes, you know that Eduard, or as Ted pronounces it, Eduard.
Slap it on.
You can't pronounce it. They make great, stunning kits. This is what they specialise in, military aircraft. And this, wow, I can't believe you're giving this away as a prize, Tony. Wow. Oh, look at this. Is it sealed? Don't want to. Can I get it open? Is it taped? Is it taped anywhere? Or is it just me being feeble? I think it's just me being feeble. Let's give you a look inside here. Oh, I can't get it off. Oh, hello. I'm being feeble. It's a really tight fit. Wow, that's tight fit. Now, like I said before, the Spitfire is one of those planes that if you're going to make planes, I can't get the lid off. You have to make a plane. Have to make a Spitfire. If you make a Spitfire, you have to make the BF109E. Let's have a look. Ooh, big, fat, thick colour instruction manual. Being Eduard, of course, it's going to have tons of bits and bobs. We have lovely detail on the inside of the cockpit there. We have lovely rivet detail panel. Oh, that's exquisite. I don't know if it'll come out on camera, but there's tons and tons of like surface rivet detail and paneling and panel lines all over the wings, all the little sort of hatches and bits that come off, refueling points. Wow. See, he's made a start on this because he's masked off the canopy, but he never got further than that. Actually, no, what he's done here is, because that's come off the sprue, he's actually covered it in masking tape to protect it. In fact, that's a very good idea. If you're doing this and you've got clear parts and they come off the sprue, cover them in tape. Helps protect them. Good thinking, Tony. Good thinking. That is gorgeous. And then there's another envelope in here. What's this envelope? Let's put that there so it's not getting squished. In the envelopes, we have the decals. I like the fact, Tony, that you put your envelopes in decal. I put mine in little plastic lock bags, but you put yours in envelopes and stuff. It just shows somebody who looks after and treasures their kits because he wants to protect the decals. And they're gorgeous. Look at that. So there you go. So there's the, I think you could call this one the cream of the crop here. The Eduard Weekend BF109E. Yeah, even with an engine. So you can build it, I assume, can you build it with the engine exposed? I'm guessing you can. With the cowlings off. When does it say to put the cowling? Yep, you can build it with the cowling off if you want, to make it look like it's landed and being maintained. That is lovely. For closed nose, sea-paged, oh dear. They've used Comic Sans Serif. I don't know if I can condone the use of Comic Sans Serif as a font in the Eduard. Please don't do that again. Comic Sans Serif. We'll forgive them because it looks like a beautiful kit. So wow, that is awesome. I think that's everything. That's everything. So yes, that is beautiful. That is fantastic. I want that one. I'm not gonna keep them, but I'd keep that and I'd keep that and yeah. But I'm not gonna. We've got our little fun weekend build in the Hurry Home Honey. We've got our Spit and Fire Gefahrten mit the shooting and the flying and the booming and the banging and the best plane ever designed by humans ever. Forget all your modern jet aircraft, all that nonsense. They were functional, they were the best ones in the war, and they were beautiful. It's the best World War II aircraft, best aircraft ever. Build a Spitfire today. And of course, this thing, which looks huge, put those over there. This Longbow Apache. I've seen a few of you in the Boom Hut actually made this particular kit, and you've all said it's really, really good. So, cool. Super, what does it say? Super decal. If we have a look, yeah, we did have a look in here, didn't we? What we're doing for decals. Did we have a look at the decals? Bleh. We did not. Ooh. Oh. Oh. You get an extra with this one. Say thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. It's good job I open this. Oh. You're getting some paints. Some little bits of paint. Are they, don't know if they come with it. Oh, NATO olive green. Anthracite. Yeah. Hell olive. I mean, I guess that means light olive. And Schwarzgrün, black green, Schwarzgrün. We're getting. Oh, good job I opened this. Getting all the destructions. We're getting. Let's look at the decals. Oh, hey TK, this would be a 5-minute job for you, this. All the decals in the world. And the one thing I'll say about Revell, I say my things about Revell, but you know what? They do good cars. They do good helicraft. Helicraft? That's not even a word. Helicopters and that. And some of their plane kits are awesome. But they do excellent decals. They do fantastic decals. For anything I ever say about Revell, the one thing they always get right, always, is decals. And there's many. Ooh, look at that. We have Eduard photo etch set for Hasegawa kit. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's an Eduard set, and it is, does it say what it is? Photo etched accessories. I guess it's like generic stuff. Like, I don't want to open it because it's been open, but I don't want to open it. So I'm gonna guess it's things like on there it shows like keyboards and things and bits and bobs. So it's basically a cockpit. It looks like it's a cockpit detail upset. I could be wrong. You'll find out when you open it if you win it. Yeah, that's looking big. It's a great big thing. Let's get that back in the box. 1 second. I'll put this back in the box. So there we have it. Look at that great selection. Tony. I cannot thank you enough. I am gobsmacked you've sent me all these. These are all fantastic. Thank you so much, dude. These are all going to be giveaway prizes. So on live streams, any live streams, the Warhammer live stream or any other live stream I do, I'll keep these as prizes to give away. I'd love to keep some of these myself, but I'm not going to. Especially that. I'm not going to. They're all going to come to you guys. That's brilliant. And even if you've, if you're a Gunpla, if you watch me from a Gunpla, or you watch me from a Warhammer, and you don't do anything like this, if you win one of these, you're going to have a great time. The Airfix is a new tooling, so it's not going to suck. Revell actually do some good helicopter kits, and it's massive, so you're going to have good fun with that. This looks just brilliant, and that's rife for customization. You can't see what that is. That little Russian thing is rife for customization and steampunkage. That looks like a great fun weekend build, and this thing looks gorgeous. I mean, he's included an Eduard aircraft kit. Holy cow. So that's premium good stuff, that. All of this is premium good stuff. So, again, Tony, thank you so much. Everybody else, keep your eyes open. I'll give one of these away in each live stream. It'll be the usual case of we'll give it away and we'll put comments on the video, and the person next week wins it. So, you might win one of these. So that's going to do us for now. Again, Tony, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much, dude. I believe I do have more coming from someone else. Somebody else is also sending me some kits. If you have stuff in your stash and you're never going to build it, and you'd like to donate it as a prize for one of our giveaways, then do feel free. You're more than welcome. You don't have to. Obviously, I would normally say just get it on eBay and sell it. You'll make some money. But if you're that way minded, you are more than welcome to send me stuff you're never going to build, and I can give it away as a prize on a live stream that somebody else can then have fun with it. Occasionally I may look at it and go, I want to keep it, but I never will. You have my promise. Anything you send to me, even as a giveaway prize, will be a giveaway prize. And again, as I always say, if you're a retailer or a manufacturer and you want some free PR, get in touch, give me a shout. I'm happily give your stuff away on stream. So there you go. So that's going to do us. Thank you so much for watching. Tony, again, I am speechless. I am speechless. Tony got his Warhammer book that arrived and his stickers. So write many good things in that. Build your armies, or just write strange recipes, or just keep a personal diary, or just have fun with it. It's a very nice book. But that's going to do us. I'm kind of floored now. I'm actually a bit ill today. I'll be honest with you. If I sound a bit sort of lifeless today, I do apologise. By the way, I'm actually not feeling very well. I've caught a bug of some sort, and I'm feeling quite sick. And yesterday I woke up. I was awoken by an absolute ripping pain in my leg that I don't know what it was, and then it went away. But my leg's been sore all day, so I don't know. I don't know what it was. Probably just some kind of evil cramps. But yeah, I'm not feeling very well today, so if I don't sound very enthusiastic, I am absolutely floored by these. I'm just not very well today, so I'm probably not going to get much building done today. But Tony, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. So remember, watch the live streams. You come in some of these. I'm looking forward to someone getting that BF 109E. Oh, that is quality stuff. So that's going to do us. I'll wrap up now. I'm waffling because I'm really not on the planet at the moment. I've taken a lot of painkillers, so yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Tony, again, thank you. You guys, take care of yourselves. Watch the live streams. You might win. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome. And until next time, adios amoebas.